created that role on Broadway. So.
Well, it's a very strange thing, Bobbie. I was in New Faces of 1956, and I was seen in that show to do Little Abner. But the producer of New Faces decided that I had to stay in that show. So the first year I did not do Mammy Yoko. I did not do Little Abner.
All this time I thought you created the part.
Well, the part was created by Michael Kidd, the choreographer. He created it, and so did Mel Frank, the producers. So when I came into it, then I created it the way I wanted to do it.
Well, so you
there
did,
were two
in a
people,
sense, create
right?
it.
But I did it in the movie, and
Yeah.
and in the movie they said, well, do it your own way, and I really did it that way. No other way to do it. I don't know how to do it any other way.
Listen, you know, I yesterday took the tour of Universal City.
Isn't
Billie.
it nice?
It's great. It's marvelous. And we got to go into the Pufnstuf exhibit.
Oh, did you?
We did indeed.
Yeah.
And I saw your, whatever it is, your effigy up there, the witch.
Isn't that spooky when you go, especially if I go in there and see myself sitting up there? I ran out of there. It scared me so much. Oh, my God, But, well, yeah. Now, I love Witchy Poo. That's the part I play on Pufnstuf. I like doing that very much. And, of course, when you have a great co-star like Jack Wilde, you know Jack,
Yes.
of course, and I'm sure all the kids know Jack by now.
Yes, from Oliver.
Yeah, and he's just fabulous. He really is. So the show is great, and look in on it.
As a rule, Billie, do you like working with kid actors? Now be honest.
Well, honestly, Bobbie, this is the only one I've ever worked with. This boy's
Oh, is
the only
it?
one, right? But I have friends who have worked with children, and sometimes they're like adults in a way, Bobbie. They're ornery. Some are ornery. Some are lovely. Some are very gentle and kind, and some are brats. It doesn't. I think the expression "kid actors," we all hear it. And you think, oh, they're all crazy and they're all spoiled and they're brats and you just want to get at them. But this boy is 17, Jack Wilde's 17, so he really isn't a little kid, And he's an unpretentious boy and comes from very unpretentious and down-to-earth kind of family in England. He's a British boy. And I couldn't have asked for a better boy. I wish you were my son, to tell you the truth,
Well, that's the highest recommendation.
Yeah, boy.
And commendation,
Well,
I
thank
guess.
you. I think
Billie, as an actress, do you like being so thoroughly made up so that when you get out on the street, nobody could ever possibly know that you have that recognition?
Well, you know what's crazy, Bobbie? Is you think, well, they'll never recognize me because, well, I'm not too ugly, right? Don't count on it. I was walking down the street one day and this fellow came over. Well, he was walking towards me and he was going. I thought, something's wrong with him. He's going to attack me or something, And he looked at me and he said, don't you play Witchy Poo? And here I am dressed. I'm thinking I'm looking great, right? He said, don't you play Witchy Poo? Well, that did it, right? So I don't know how that feels to not know.
In other words,
He knew. I don't know. So I said to him, oh, how do you know? Thinking he's going to say, well, you're so gorgeous. It's very difficult. He said, oh, I watch you every Saturday. He said, I watch you every Saturday. And that was his answer. So I still don't know.
did you hit him?
No, I kissed him.
A fan is a fan is a fan.
A fan is a fan is a fan, right, Bobbie?
So what kind of fan mail do you get from the little people?
Oh, marvelous. Oh, I love that fan mail. I'm the Ann Landers of the witch world. I am. The kids write me, and I don't know why they pick the witch to write to unless they figure, either she's so dumb, she'll give me a funny answer, or she's so smart, I'll get out of trouble, right? But they'll ask me all kinds of questions. One little girl said to me, she said, I have pictures of Jack Wilde all over my room, and my mother says he's very homely, and I'm to take those pictures off the wall. What shall I do, Witchy Poo? So I said, well, tell Mama that you must not judge a person's character by the way they look. First of all, he isn't homely. He's a gentleman. And I think perhaps your mother, in this particular instance, should think twice about it. I got a letter from the mother thanking me, saying I was wrong, the pictures stay up. What a feeling of power. Don't you feel great?
Witchy Poo, you should get into politics. No,
No,
telling
oh,
what
no,
you
not
could
that.
do.
I'm too dumb for politics.
Oh, come on.
I'm too cowardly. I'd be afraid somebody'd slap me or something.
You know what I was going to say, and I know I'll get 45 letters. I was going to say nobody's too dumb for politics.
You'll get more than 45 letters, believe me.
Billie, you're such fun.
Thank
You're
you.
Such fun.
Well, you're very nice too.
And I hope that we have a
talk
chance
with.
to get you back into our Fort Worth, Dallas area.
I would
on
love
stage.
it. I miss working Fort Worth. I really do. And I'd like to come back to the Casa Manana.
Okay.
I really would. And
We'll-
to see you again, Bobbie.
We'll work on that, Billie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.